What's up guys, DangusPrime back here with another episode of How to Carry Low Elo. In today's episode we're going to be playing some Xin Zhao in the jungle and we are going to be carrying extremely hard. We're going to have live commentary from me live in the game, and in this episode we beat our all-time record and get a 22-1 KDA, most of those being kills, not assists. Xin Zhao is an all-around strong jungler. He was recently buffed, but he's always been strong before that. Stick around until the very end because I go over all the little tips and tricks that I learned to making Xin Zhao his strongest and how to play Xin Zhao at his best. Now in this episode, although my team gives away a few free kills and two of my laners lose lane in general, and though our ADC is absent in the beginning of the game, which causes us to blow a few unnecessary summoners, lose out on a kill, and also give the enemy team a free kill, I abuse Xin Zhao's early game strengths very effectively and hard carry snowball the game to massive proportions, which leads to a 23-minute victory. Now as for my rune choice and general build path, this is the best build that I found for Xin Zhao. You can wait until the end of the video and I'll go over every little detail. Also on a side note, I flamed my ADC pretty hard in the beginning of the video for going AFK, which I actually felt bad for after the fact, and I actually even tried to add him as a friend so I could say sorry. But I've actually had so many games lost due to bad, complacent, AFK, trolling, inting, feeding, you name it type of teammates that I'm not going to do my solo queue climb series that I planned on doing and have been working on for about 3 weeks now. And instead, I'm going to possibly be doing a threes climbing series in the future with my two buddies where I can actually control the teammates that I get rather than wasting countless hours in a system based on luck that can literally force 20 games in a row on you that are nearly or completely unwinnable due to these teammates. Sorry to bring up such a heavy topic, but I needed to get that off my chest, and I hope you guys have better luck with this than I do, and I hope I can give you the tools necessary to do well. Don't forget to stick around till the very end so I can go over all the little tips and tricks that I've learned for Xin Zhao, and let's get to it guys. If you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with any of your buddies that you think would also benefit from watching these videos. As always guys, thank you for watching and let's jump right into it. I'm just gonna sit here and counter jungle him. May take me a second. I actually kill this in the meantime. While he gets low. Okay. Hopefully I get there in time. Should get there in time. No, unfortunately I E'd onto the blue, so that wasn't the best there. Would have done a little bit more damage if I would have E'd onto Warwick. Hopefully his bomb plants up, I don't think it is though. Yeah, I still have my flash, so I'm heading up there. He probably warded his river bush. If he's decent, he would have. Doesn't look like he did. Oop, that was a terrible W there. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay, this could be risky. I'm gonna smite this because I don't want Warwick to invade on me and then get a free kill. Who's pinging for help?
It shall be done.
We can get this and then a control ward.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Might head by.
Sound the march.
Okay, unfortunately he got that.
Enemy has been slain.
And drop a control ward right there. Force her back out of lane. Probably didn't need to flash there, but just to be sure that I secure the kill. Gonna flash.
Does not retreat.
Oh, we have an Ari, nice.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a little secret gank here.
Sound the march.
That way he doesn't see me coming. Probably Ashley's gonna see me come in here.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
He's trying to pickle me, or inadvertently pickling me, I guess. You got RE mid there. Thresh, don't go out there by yourself, dude.
My king commands.
Still have R ready. Should probably head bot, but I'm gonna get this really quick. I should probably go back and spend all this money because I have a lot.
And a spear behind it.
Or actually, what we can do is this. This would be really good. And get that. It's a strong buy.
To triumph. Always forward.
That's not gonna work. I was like asking him for help, dude, but he wouldn't.
Victory calls.
An enemy has been slain.
He wouldn't do his little grab. If he could have done that and like stalled them from going back, that would have been really good, but he didn't. No big deal though. Not every gank works. Fortunately, I wasted R right there. So I need a Ward Dragon because Warwick is capable of soloing it. Nah.
An enemy has been slain.
Made him waste his ult there, so that's really good. Forced out his ult, I guess. Fortunately, Kai'Sa is very strong. Man, they got first tower. That sucks. It's all good. Not a big deal.
Has been slain.
So I think it's 525. Later, bud. Good luck. I'm gonna laugh if he makes it out.
An ally has been slain.
5 bot. 4.
An ally has been slain.
Just stay alive, buddy. Let me just shove out this wave, dude. Oop. Fortunately, I don't have. Let him get the last hit since he tanked it. Get the money off of it. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get Warrior, and that's gonna make me massive. I probably will get it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a Hex Drinker this game. They have tons of AP. He's got AP, he's got AP, Rakan's got AP, she's AP hybrid. So yeah, definitely gonna be a massive game for that. Alright. Hopefully she can get out. Looks like she ulted.
Sound the march.
Yeah, once I get Hex Drinker, I'll be able to start doing some pretty heavy 1v5 type stuff. Okay. Oop. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this in mid, and that way we can siege. I'm probably gonna die here. Take a death, most likely. Yeah, I'm dead. It's fine though. Sometimes you have to die for the betterment of your team. Oh, they're so useless. Whatever, we got a turret. Alright, gonna get this Hex Drinker here. Now it's gonna make me a lot stronger. We might want to go for Sheen next and start building into Triforce.
Victory calls. It shall be done. Fate has made its choice.
Oh, he's so low, dude. As long as they don't have vision here, we're fine. Doesn't look like they do. Okay, that's fine.
Always forward.
An ally has been slain.
They're not doing so hot right now. Just get out.
An enemy has
Nice.
been slain.
Distract them while we take this. Wow, no tower pressure at all on top. So you can E off the minions here. Might actually get another kill here. Oop. That was played bad. One more hit. Alright, I need to get out because I'm really jacked up right now.
Sound the march.
So we'll get Sheen now. And then we're gonna sell this so we can build into Titanic.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Sheen is pretty big damage since you're always spamming out your abilities. That procs more damage whenever you auto. And then it gives you CDR. It's an all around really good package. We do need to get Titanic though. We need to get more tanky because they're going to be focusing me pretty hard.
To triumph.
Okay, cool. And they don't have this anymore. No, don't go in there. Okay, that's good. That's okay.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Doesn't look like they're gonna try and contest. Okay, now they are.
Sound the march.
I want to engage, but I'm not tanky enough to do so.
Ace.
Boom.
An enemy has been slain.
Victory
Go
called.
back. Okay, that's one thing that you guys gotta know. If you ace a team, shove all the waves. Like, okay, don't get yourself killed if you're low, but just shove all the waves before you leave. At least, at the very least. We might be able to take this. Okay, it's just the support. Okay, yeah, let's get out. Okay, so we can get Jarm's Fist, which is going to make us a lot more tanky. It looks like we have a lot of items that we aren't finishing, but altogether we're just getting stronger and stronger. A lot of times just these little items will do a lot rather than... It'll do more as a whole package rather than completing an item, and then they build into complete items later on. So, let's see. We may end up selling Hex Drinker. Let's see. No, actually, no, we'll be able to do this. This will be good. We'll go Titanic, Triforce, and then Sterax. And then we'll sit on Hex Drinker for our MR, and then this will be our armor. Okay, Kill him, maybe. No. Wow, dude, this Ari. There we go. That's all I need. Okay, yeah. Get back. Someone's got a Night Vow, or Knight's Vow. See if the red buff's up, that's gonna help me regen. Yep, it is, cool. I think I said Night Vow, I meant Knight's Vow. We could actually Baron after.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Victory calls.
Someone's signaling careful, so. Yeah, we can't do it. No, we don't. Do it. Oh, did he land that? Probably didn't need to do that. Whatever. And that's game. So what I'd probably get is this. Then I'd build probably Triforce and then get Sterix after that. I think this is the best build, and this is the best runes as well. You can switch Scorch out for water walking, but I like going Scorch because I've had a lot of people get away with like 1 HP, and then when I ran Scorch, they weren't able to get away from me with 1 HP. So, yeah, get out. Well, we could possibly just kill the, yeah, just kill the Nexus. Key off him. Alright, we smashed that game. Let's see. Ari was doing pretty dang good. So he was doing alright. He lost his tower really early, but I think Warwick was trying to pressure him. So we'll honor Ari though, because she was definitely going as ham as I was, at least somewhat. So we had a 22 to 1 KDA. So yeah. Now for jungle damage, when you're comparing to laners, you have to realize that a lot of their damage is just spent poking in lane because they're up against another champion, whereas you are going up against jungle minions. So all of this damage, for the most part, all of this damage was on kills, whereas like probably half of their damage, or maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, goes to poking their enemy. So let's look at total damage dealt. Wow, yeah, I smashed on that right there. Did a ton of damage dealt. And then healing done. Warwick did more than me. Damage taken. So you also, when you look at damage taken, you have to divide that by how many deaths. So wow, Tryndamere only had 2 deaths. Warwick had 5. So Tryndamere is the only one with 2 deaths, then it goes up from there. Let's see here. So yeah, you have to divide your damage taken by deaths. So she had 4 deaths. Warwick had 5, so really he only had like probably 5,000 damage taken per death. I had 1 death, so you gotta split that in half. So yeah, you really gotta divide it by the number of deaths. So moving on, if you look at a lot of players in Challenger Elo, they won't build Tiamat on Xin Zhao. And the reason being is because in Challenger ELO, the games are over by like the 10-minute mark, the 15-minute mark, and rarely like the 20-minute mark. The reason being is because one team gets like 6 to 7 kills, and because they're such good players, they can snowball off of that and use those power spikes and all the gold that they got off of that, and they can carry the game. And 99 times out of 100 in a Challenger game, when they have 7 kills or 7 more kills than the opponent, the game is over. So the reason why they build Xin Zhao in Challenger ELO without getting Tiamat is because they rush warrior and then just constantly team fight and everything like that. They're not looking to farm jungle. They're not looking for late to mid game pressure. Whereas in low to mid ELO, Tiamat allows you to scale into the early mid game, the mid game, and the late game. It takes a little bit away from your very early game, but if you can pop off and have good pressure anyways, which I did this game, you can still carry super hard, and then it just makes you all that much more powerful. In a normal game, where I would probably have like 4 kills, 2 deaths, and like 4 assists, if I went Tiamat, I would be super, super strong mid to late game, but if I didn't, I would be useless mid to late game. I would have, so say this was like a 30-minute game and I had 130 CS. If I didn't go Tiamat, I would be at like 70 or 80 because it takes Xin Zhao so long to clear jungle. I'm telling you, in low elo and mid elo, just rush Tiamat just like it did, then go straight into warrior. And then you can, a lot of games I go straight into Titanic because it makes me tanky, but before that I'll get Hex Drinker and Tabby. And then, so this is your MR, and then it also gives you a shield if they get you low. A lot of games that I've played with Xin Zhao, everyone will ult me, so because of Hex Drinker, I'm able to take like a Cho'Gath ult and a Lux ult on top of them all focusing me too. And it requires them to do so much to me that the rest of my team can just ace them. A lot of times they're going to focus you because you are a huge damage carry. You're a bruiser, kind of tanky, more on the damage side. So Hex Drinker is really good. Tabbies are extremely good too. And then yeah, just build HP after that. You don't need that many resistance stats because you're not going full tank. The trifecta of Triforce, Titanic, and Styrax is extremely strong on Xin Zhao. So what it does is Titanic does more damage on its activate based on how much HP you have. Titanic, Triforce, and Styrax give HP. And then Triforce, its effect on the Spellblade does more damage based on how much base AD you have. And Styrax gives you more base AD. And then Styrax gives you another lifeline, which on top of Hex Drinker can only trigger from magic damage. Styrax can trigger from any damage, and now it gives you tenacity as well, so it's even better. So all 3 of them work very good, so you do as much damage as you would doing any other build, but you're also insanely tanky on top of that because Triforce gives you HP, Titanic gives you HP, Styrax gives you HP, you have a lifeline from Styrax, you have a lifeline from Hex Drinker, and you can even go Cinderhulk if you want. If you go Cinderhulk, you're still going to do crazy amounts of damage, and that's going to play even more into the Titanic proc. It's just all around an awesome build. This is the best build that you can go on Xin Zhao for sure. I've played a lot of games on Xin Zhao. This is the best build that I found. This is what I would run. If I was playing in Challenger ELO, if I was playing in Diamond ELO, I would play this for sure. The only thing that you could possibly change is you could change Scorch out for water walking because it's going to allow you to get into your lanes faster, and it's going to give you that adaptive AD bonus in River, which is actually a lot of movement speed and AD. It's like 25 AD and like 25 movement speed, which is huge. But like I said, I've actually killed a lot of people that would have otherwise gotten away with Scorch and I take it. I just feel like it's better. I like it more, but it's up to you. Relentless Hunter is extremely good. I run it on Warwick because it synergizes with his W, but this just gives you so much map pressure. You can run to your lane so much faster. I think it's like 80 movement speed out of combat or 60, which is just insane. That's a whole boot worth of movement speed. It is out of combat, but you do so much out of combat movement as a jungler running to your lanes that it's really, really good. Eyeball collection also really good in low elo because there's so many kills. Once you get into higher elo, you could probably switch this out for zombie ward because like I said, it usually comes down to like 7 kills and then the game's over. Sudden impact triggers off of his E, which gives you lethality, and then electrocute is really good. You can run press the attack, but the supporting runes in the precision tree aren't as good as the domination tree. These 3 runes are insanely good. They're almost as good as electrocute itself. And then electrocute does just as much damage, if not more, than press the attack. Press the attack allows your allies to do damage off of your 3 hit, but electrocute does altogether more damage, so it kind of makes up for it and it makes you more bursty. 22 to 1 KDA. I hope that all these tips and tricks that I'm giving you can help you elevate your game. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching.